Hello, fellow classmates of Edu292. My name is RyanHoward, and I just wanted to introduce myself with a little story from when I was in the Army. So, fun little backstory, I homeschooled when I grew up, so not a lot of opportunities to do things outside much. My family works full-time as well, so a lot of my study was self-oriented and self-driven. Now, because I had this self-driven attitude and I wanted to join the Army to kind of get away from Las Vegas, which, let me tell you, growing up in Las Vegas is not a fun thing to do as a kid. There's really nothing to do there as a kid, but I wanted to join the Army because of that. So I ended up taking the ASVAB test, and unfortunately, my ASVAB was scheduled on a day that I happened to be ridiculously sick. Like, I was just sweating bullets, could hardly concentrate. Still ended up getting a 98 on my ASVAB score, which was amazing. My lowest GT line scores was around 120, and they averaged to being like a 124, with the highest being a 133. The maximum score for any line score you can get, I believe, is a 135. That was just my introduction into getting into the Army. Now, I get to basic training, and this is my first time putting on boots. I mean, combat boots, I should say. I've worn boots before, but nothing quite as rigid in structure and as quite brutal on your feet and ankles as combat boots. Well, in the first week, I had 2 hairline fractures in both of my ankles, and I had to then spend the next 2 weeks of my basic training in moon boots. That was absolutely not fun, because you get ridiculed for any little thing in basic training, and let me tell you, being put into 2 moon boots through basic training put me on the list of people to ridicule. That's okay, because then we got to the marksmanship qualifications, and I showed everybody up. Another little thing about me, I'm blind in my left eye. I was born that way. Just the best vision that I have out of it is maybe 5%. Like, if you put your arm at the very far edge of your vision and how your peripheral vision works, that's how my normal vision works in my left eye. I can't see much, it's just blobs and shapes. Scored a 40 out of 40 on my rifle marksmanship. Had the highest qualification in the battalion. So, I had a lot of weird, just unfortunate events happen, but afterwards it worked out, and I ended up walking second during graduation of 300 students, which is a really amazing experience. So, yeah, that's a little story about me. I look forward to getting to know everybody. Also, here's my puppy Opal. She is whining because she wants to go potty, so bye-bye.